How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up, Momentum? My name's Finley, like AK said, and I'm one of the Lakeland ambassadors. And today I'm be talking about trusting God. And before I get started, I want to share this verse with y'all. It comes from Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. All right, so many of you guys know that I was homeschooled for like 4 years, and I liked it, but it started to get boring, so I wanted a change in my life. And I would just always ask my mom, am I ever going to go back to a public school or a private school? And she told me that I was never going back to a public school. And I just always questioned that, but now that I see where I'm at now, I know why I never went back to a public school. And like at the beginning of the year, I was just thinking I'll be a great fit at Hartfield because it's a good Christian school and it has great athletics. And at the beginning of June, I would just say, I'm gonna go to Hartfield. I'm gonna go to Hartfield. I'm gonna go to Hartfield. And when I was saying that, I always knew that Matthew 7:7 says, "Ask and it shall be given to you; seek and ye shall find." And knock on the door and it shall be open unto you. Basically what this verse is saying is our words matter. When we say something, it can come true if you really trust and believe that it will happen, just like it says in Matthew 7:7. You could say, I'm gonna be a D1 athlete. It will come true if you really just trust and believe that it will happen. Another verse I want to share is Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you a hope in the future. And this verse is telling us, when you're trusting God, lean on His understanding and not your own, because He has a set plan for your life. He knows if you're going to be the next LeBron James. He knows if you're going to be a fast food worker. He knows what jobs you're going to be working in your upcoming years. He has a set plan for your life, like He says in Jeremiah 29:11. And I feel like we sometimes do this. We sometimes pray and be like, God, can I please have this? God, can I please have that? And it doesn't come true in 2 days, and we stop believing for it. That's not how it works. We believe for it until it really comes true, until we see it with our own eyes, until we hear that it's going to happen. There's a time in my life where I didn't know if God had a plan in me, because I was homeschooled and I love to play sports. I love to play basketball and run track, and you really don't get much exposure as a Christian athlete, a homeschool Christian athlete. So I wanted to change schools, but I had to wait on God because it's on His time and not ours, because if I would have pushed myself to go to a public school or another private school, my life wouldn't be how it is right now. I wouldn't be at a great school like Hartfield doing what God has called me to be at Hartfield. Because I trusted God and walked in His path, I'm now in my first year at Hartfield. So with all that being said, don't give up on what you're believing and trusting God. Thank you.